Most of the developed and still developing countries by now are influenced by the globalization. And one of the countries that adopt the concept is the Philippines. Globalization is the process of trading product or services flow across the national borders. One of the causes of globalization is job security. Increasingly jobs are moved across borders where there is cheaper labor, few labor laws, and weak regulation regarding health and safety. Here in the Philippines, we have different kind of business that have a big connectivity in globalization. And business process outsourcing companies or BPO is one of the most dynamic and fastest growing sectors here in our country.
The IT BPM industry is one of the major contributors in the Philippine economy. We're one of the biggest creators of jobs.
Of course, the IT BPO industry was not an overnight affair. Credit is due to the handful of individuals who saw the potential in the business in its early stages. Among them are the likes of Rainier Bong Borja, who is often regarded as the most articulate voice of the Philippine BPO industry. Karen Batong Bakal for her early involvement in series of contact center firms, and Secretary Mar Rojas, who, during his tenure as Secretary of the Department of Trade and Industry, saw the potential of the industry, reached out to key leaders to promote foreign investment, and help shape the landscape of BPO into what is it today. So good afternoon, I'm Johnny Evangelista. So I am here to conduct an interview about the globalization and how does it affect the outsourcing or the call center agent. So to make it formal, can you please introduce yourself?
So I'm Jeremiah Cervantes Ilagan. I'm currently employed in TCL Australia.
France Tejada Lagumbay. It's called Teletech Telstra. It's an account for Australia.
My name is Chelsea Jane Y. Pablo. I'm working with Teleperformance Ventures.
Hi, my name is Janelyn. I'm a call center agent at Genpac Philippines. I have been working there already for 6 months.
So what do call center agents do in their actual job or work?
We take calls and also we do emails.
I'm working with a telecommunication account, which means we offer about the telecommunication in US. We are the one who answer their general questions. We troubleshoot their phones. We offer them the best phone deals and also plans for them to be able to communicate with their friends and families.
My work there is a technical support for a bank company located in the USA. So our company offered a lot of services, especially for business processes for their clients. Services offered is mostly in customer service like billing and collections. Also to support on one of the leading bank in the USA.
How do you understand or analyze the concept globalization?
Actually, the word globalization is kind of broad.
Globalization is the interactions of the markets in the world.
It's like the market for every company wherein they can showcase and then export or import their products globally.
Well, for me, globalization means growth of society. It helps everyone grows in terms of life and also career.
What are the threats that you've encountered during your working days when it comes to your daily life, your financial, your health?
Actually, for the first month of my work there, it is really a struggle since the salary that was given to me was not that promising.
It's a challenging job for me because it tests your patience to other people, especially to foreign people.
Actually, there is so many field trips since we are working at graveyard shift, so it's very different in working as a daylight or daytime worker because our body is adjusting to time since we should be sleeping at that time, right? So sometimes it makes me lazy like that.
Globalization destination refers to the countries where the biggest leaders in the services Globalization lacked based on availability and quality of potential employees in the area. Business catalysts were the level of industry-related activity and organizational support, cost of doing business, infrastructure, innovation, and risk and quality of life, among others.
Actually, if you keep an eye or if you open your eyes on the globalization part, the negative side would be the thing there is that the richest country are benefiting from the poor countries. Actually, the great example here is the Philippines. The reason why most of the countries are putting their BPO or their contact center here is that the wage is lower. The salary, if they convert their money to our money, it will be less expense for their company.
In the Philippines, we can double or triple our team for less than half the cost that it would be here in Hong Kong.
It's not just about the savings, it's about the professionalism that you get in the Philippines as well.
Artificial intelligence is an area of computer sciences designed and created to mimic cognitive functions that are associated with human minds. In the near future, its impact is likely to only continue to grow. AI has the potential to vastly change the way that humans interact, not only with the digital world, but also with each other, through their work and through other socioeconomic institutions. Application of AI affects call centers, where experts believe that call center transactions are performed more accurately and at much higher speed. However, total automation of the industry might not be an accurate prediction.
In terms of artificial intelligence being a software-based technology, I think it will be very helpful in terms of customer service here in Philippines or anywhere in the world because it makes jobs easier. Like for example, typing or encoding, as well as tracking packages, or in terms of accounts that you handle with healthcare or gaming accounts. Usually, AI-based systems are really dependent on the performance of agents as well. Kumbaga, vice versa lang naman yung pagtutulungan. If hindi gumana yung performance ng isang agent, usually wala rin namang halaga yung AI-based system in terms of helping na mag-cope yung company.
We live in an increasingly integrated society, which as globalization continues to increase. It has created a ripple effect in many aspects.
I think the first and foremost positive impact of globalization is that people from other countries or companies from other countries will recognize the performance of a country in terms of customer services. Like for example, Philippines is known as one of the best countries in the world to put up your customer service department, as well as if in terms of globalization, people in the BPO industry will have higher rates of salary or higher rates of pay.
It creates different bridges with regards to cultural diversity and also opportunities for certain jobs such as BPO industry.